Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Queen T. In today's video, I'm going to show you quick and easy meatloaf. I have 2 pounds of, or a little over 2 pounds of ground beef, Worcestershire sauce, ketchup. If you don't want to use ketchup, you can use tomato sauce. I have green and red bell pepper that I'll be cutting up and using. I'm not going to use all of both of them, just half. And I'm going to use the onion. I use an egg per pound, so that's 2 eggs I'll be using. And then if you want, you can use oatmeal, breadcrumbs, crackers. I'll be using crackers. And then for my seasonings, I have salt and pepper that I use when I saute my vegetables, and the parsley as well. And then I have some Meat Magic. This Meat Magic here is some pretty good stuff by Chef Paul Pardon. I have some garlic and onion powder, accent, and the dash garlic and herb. If you don't want to use your own seasonings, you can use this. I'm not going to use this. Instead, I'll be using the seasonings that I just told you about. And that's this pack here. But I got it to show you that, this is a quick fix that you can use if you don't have all these seasonings. Alright y'all, I'm back. I went ahead and cut my vegetables, put my meat in a bowl. And if you can tell or see, alright, there you go. My meat may look a bit different because I have 80-20 and 85-15. I'm going to go ahead and break my meat down, season it, and I'm going to also take some of the vegetables and saute them. I won't be using all of these vegetables. I went ahead and crushed my crackers as well. Alright, so I went ahead and sauteed my vegetables. I seasoned my meat. I went ahead and put the sauteed vegetables in the meat. I'm going to go ahead and give it a good mix. Alright, so I went ahead and mixed the vegetables into the meat. I'm going to go ahead and add the Worcestershire sauce and the ketchup. That's the amount of ketchup I added, and for the Worcestershire sauce, I'm going to say about a tablespoon. You want to be careful with mixing it. You want to make sure that you're lightly mixing it and not over mixing your ground beef, because if you do that, you have some tough meatloaf. Eggs and my breadcrumbs, or cracker crumbs. And I'm gonna just work this in. Alright, so I mixed everything in, and I like a moist meatloaf. So I'm going to add just a little bit of beef broth. Just a little bit. Some people like to add milk to theirs, water. I like to add beef broth, especially if I have it on hand. And I'm just going to mix it in a little bit. Alright, here's the meatloaf. In the oven it goes, uncovered. I'm going to let it go for about an hour and 15 minutes, and I'll come back and check on it. Alright, here's the meatloaf. I'm going to go ahead and drain the grease and sauce it. Alright, for the sauce, these are the same too. It's just different wrappers around it, but you can use this as a quick fix for your meatloaf sauce, and you can dope it up if you need to, jazz it up, whatever. But you can also make it homemade, and you would just need those same vegetables you see me cut up at the beginning of the video. You would saute that, add garlic to it, tomato sauce, a little brown sugar to help with the little tartness of the tomato sauce. Yeah, but I'm not doing all that today. I'm gonna use one of these cans. And never mind that sauce back there. We're having some cabbage with it, and I put that over my cabbage. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright, I'm going to put this back into the oven for about 20 minutes. Alright, so here's the meatloaf. I went ahead and cut it so you can see what it looks like. We'll be having some honey cornbread with it, skillet fried cabbage, mashed sweet potatoes, and some black eyed peas. Alright, please give this video a big thumbs up. If you don't like, I challenge you to find a video you do like. You know what to do. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love y'all.